So when I look at cookware, I look at the versatility of all of the pieces. I wonder, is this going to be great to cook lasagna in, or is this going to be good to bake chicken in? Is this great little pot right here going to be wonderful to boil pasta in? And then what about, heat up some sauce? This is probably one of the best pots I've ever owned. I think you really should get about a 3-quart, nothing smaller than a 3-quart pot. And why this one is great is it has a built-in colander to it. So if you only have a small amount of ingredients in the pot, but you still need to drain it out, this is perfect for it. You don't need to break out your larger colander or your collapsible one that I showed you. You can just basically move this pot with your oven mitts, of course, transport it to the sink, and slowly lift this up for all the ingredients to come out. So if you're just cooking a small amount of pasta, or boiling a egg, you can just lift that right up. It's easier. But if you're cooking larger things, say you're boiling more potatoes, I would then remove this and just use the pot so you actually have more space in it. So the versatility factor of this is you have the colander if you choose, remove the colander, or you can cook sauce in this. When you were boiling pasta, you can put the ingredients back in here and combine it with the sauce and your olive oil, salt and pepper, if you will. So it's perfect. I would definitely recommend getting a nice little 3-quart. If you don't have one with a built-in colander, it's okay. I got this one at IKEA. If you have an IKEA near you, go and look. Check it out. See if you like it. You might not want the built-in colander. That's okay. You can just have your basic pot, and it still looks great. Casserole. This is an 8x8 casserole. This is a perfect size to have. You could bake chicken in this, as I said, maybe a piece of fish if you want, or tofu. It's a perfect size. It really will fit anywhere. If you have to store things in your oven, then you can store this in your oven. No problem whatsoever. If you want to venture out to a larger size, you can get this size. It's a 9x13. This is great if you have people coming over for dinner and you're going to be cooking for them. But just starting off, I think just to feel a little bit more comfortable, 8x8. You don't need a larger one. An 8x8 for yourself or just another guest is actually perfect. And as I said, it's versatile and it's a space saver, which you really need. So you may be looking at this thinking, this is kind of big. Well, yeah, it is, but remember, versatility. It's a 13.25-inch giant fry pan. Perfect, 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 perfect. It works on any surface, gas, electric, ceramic, and halogen. It tells you right on the label where it will work. Why this is great is because even though it might just be yourself or another person, you eventually will be cooking meals for your week. Your chicken breasts for the week, perhaps. Maybe your turkey burgers or hamburgers for the week that you're going to be bringing your lunch into work, because you will. It's great for that because you can cook everything at once. You could have 4 chicken breasts on this cooking at once. Get it all done. Fast. Quick. It's easy. When you're just cooking for yourself, you can have 1 pancake on here. It's perfect. 1 large pancake. Scrambled eggs, cook some bacon, sausage on the side, or turkey bacon, anything that you want. You can do multiple things on this surface at once. That's why I recommend it, because space is an issue. Why have 2 different frying pans? Why have a small and a large? It really is perfect. You really don't need 2. This was $23 at Target. That's a steal. It's a Tefal. It's good quality. You can get more expensive brands, but if you're not going to be cooking every single day, then why bother? It's a great starter. This is a great starter fry pan. Once you become more comfortable, then you can move up. You can buy a Calphalon if you like and want to spend that money. There's a plethora of cookware out there. Definitely do your research. But for starters, like I said, I would recommend a 3-quart pot. I'd recommend the 8x8 glass. I don't really prefer metal personally. I prefer the glass casserole dish, if you will. And it actually makes great brownies too. It's a great dish for that. And I would recommend the fry pan. These are 3 things that you need to buy in order to cook. So enjoy and happy cooking.